Welcome to another renovation vlog and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marijn and I moved to a small town in the Netherlands into a house earlier 2025 and we had to do quite a bit of renovation stuff and I filmed everything in the first 5 renovations vlog, but today I'm back with the 6th one because we've been doing quite a lot of stuff these last few months again. I think the last renovation vlog was before summer, quite a while ago, or in summer, something like that, but ever since we've done quite a few things in the house and I decided to bundle that into this 6th renovation vlog. The 2 main things that we did was transforming our toilet downstairs, our little bathroom, because it wasn't our style and we had to do some plumbing anyway. So anyway, you're going to see everything about that. But the best thing that we did is transform our living room. Ever since we got the keys to this house, I envisioned this gorgeous media cine wall with shelves and just showcasing a lot of cool stuff that we have. And I really wanted to do that. And we decided to do that in October. And I filmed almost everything, of course, so that is also in this vlog. And then my parents also showed up to help us out for a day. So we finally have curtains downstairs and we did lots of things in the living room that transformed it into an actual living room and that made it feel homey and made it feel even more like home to me just because it is so gorgeous now. So in this vlog, I'm going to take you along with everything that we did since the summer. And at the end, we're going to do a little updated living room house tour to show you everything that has been done. Have fun watching! It's time for a new house project! And it's gonna be the toilet. Let me first show you in a picture or an earlier video what the toilet used to look like. You can see it here. And this is what it looks like now. Here it is. A lot has happened, as you can tell. I just sat down to talk to you guys because we initially, the toilet isn't our style at all. It's functional, it's fine, but it's just not our style at all. But we weren't going to take on that project probably for another year at least. But we have a plumber coming in a couple of weeks for our garage. He is going to do all the plumbing to install our washing machine in the garage, which the spot for that now is in our bathroom, but it's nowhere big enough. Well, you can fit your washing machine into it, but it's just not ideal. So we decided that we want that in our garage and we need to get all of the plumbing done for that. And the wall that our washing machine is going to be placed at is this wall, but then the other side. And right now we don't have a water fountain in our toilet. And we decided, wait, if he's going to do the plumbing on the other side of this wall, it is very easy to get a water fountain in our toilet. So we asked him to do that as well. But then that got the ball rolling because that means we also have to remove the towels because otherwise he is going to attach the little fountain to the towels. But we want to remove those towels eventually, so that doesn't make sense. So we decided to just take on the entire project of our toilet and get it done right now. So this is what the situation is right now. We removed all of the towels. We had towels from down there to up here, which ended with these towels all the way across these walls. So we removed all the towels last week and then spent the last few days to remove all of the towel glue that was stuck on here. And today I sanded this wall, Wes filled all of the holes in it, and I just applied primer to this wall. So what we're gonna do is we are going to apply some sort of paste to these 2 walls. Eventually we're gonna do it to this area as well, but to get it even, because right now we don't like this texture. We just want it to be flat and even. So we apply it to the entire wall and have just a really nice wall, basically. Eventually we're also gonna paint this tile wall to, I think, a green color, something like that. So it's a little bit more our style. We want to have a shelf up here. We are going to replace this thing with a black panel. We're going to change the light switch to black as well. And then eventually we'll have the water fountain in this corner right here. But today on our planning, like I said, I just applied the primer and that is soaking in right now. And then Wes is at the gym right now, and when he comes home, we are going to apply the paste to the wall. So hopefully that goes well. We've never done that before, but it's gonna be an experiment and we'll see how far we get. Hopefully we'll get these 2 walls done, but we'll see. Another day of renovations and working on our toilet. It's been going pretty well so far. We've been on vacation in the meantime. We've also had the plumber come in the meantime and attach our water fountain, which I'll show you in a bit. He created the whole washing machine situation in our garage, which is just perfect. And I'm hoping to continue this weekend and get a lot of work in at our toilet. So let me give you an insight on what's been happening. This corner in our garage, not that interesting, but it's where the most of work has been done by our plumber. He attached that sink, did all of the plumbing behind this, so we can now have our washing machine and dryer in our garage so we can finally use it. Love that, we're really happy with this. And then on the other side of this wall is where our toilet is, and that's where he attached our water fountain. There it is, and we're really happy with it. I think we picked the perfect sink. Not too big, not too small, just the perfect size without bumping your hip into it. And then I don't know if I showed you guys this, but we made these walls, well, almost flat. You can see they're sort of, you can tell they're not completely flat, but I think we're just gonna leave it like this. But we are gonna paint these walls. And then my planning for today is sanding these walls, these 3 walls. That is really thin though. I need to watch out with that. We're gonna try. I'm going to sand this part, and then after that, later this weekend, we want to paint those walls with like bathroom paint. This is gonna be white. And then we're going to paint these tiles probably in like a blue greenish color. We are going to pick that out tonight. We're gonna get testers and then apply it. There will be some small changes. I want a wooden plank up here. We're going to change this. The lighting switch is going to be changed. I think that is most of it, but still quite a lot of work to do, but we're doing well. Wearing my overalls again, got all of my tools ready, so let's start sanding. I feel like we're getting near the end of the bathroom. Maybe that's wishful thinking. We're gonna see. It's one day later and we have some, hey!
Hi!
We have some new progress in this tiny bathroom. Yesterday I sanded these walls for 3 hours. Took me so long, but it's done. And then we also picked some paint samples and we made a decision. Do you want to show which one we're gonna go for? Yes. That one. We initially wanted a little more green color, but in the end we really like this one. We just took this sample as a bonus, as an extra, and then in the end that's the color that we're gonna go for. Back in my overalls, and we're gonna do the first touch of paint. Ah! Okay?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, pretty.
Looks lighter than over there.
Yeah, it looks way lighter.
Okay, roller is doable.
Yeah? I told you.
Not the corners.
It's a shame that the shapes is
the color.
No, the
oh yeah, the shapes
the pointy bits.
Yeah.
Marijn is getting into tight corners.
Just average chilling under the toilet.
Yeah, just chilling, painting the other side.
Yeah.
Is it comfortable, honey?
No, especially when you have had some hip pain for the last few days. But you know, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do.
I can do it as well, but you want to do it.
I know, it's not like a girl's gotta do, it's not necessarily a man can.
Yeah.
But you gotta do it, so
yeah,
it has to be done.
That's true.
And this is the end, or sort of end result. We're not completely done yet, but this is how it is right now. The blue tiles, I really like this color. And we have some black details, like the buttons right there, and then the light switch over here. And we have a wooden shelf over here, but these, we want like a made to size wooden shelf, so we're gonna replace that with a different one. And just some hand soap, some towels, some air freshener. And we do want some more shelves over here. our little fountain, some towels, a little bin down there. I do have some more ideas for this space, like the shelves over there, but also a cork board hanging on this wall, so we can just pin cute little things onto it, photos, little train tickets or airplane tickets, stuff like that. Just a cute memorial wall for fun little moments that we had. So that is going to be on this wall, and then the shelves over there. And I think after that it just will look really, really cozy. Right now I do really like it, but it's just a little too empty. But it is a great start because it is definitely a lot better than what it used to be. Good morning. It's October. It's a while later, and we have a week off work because we want to do some more renovations. And one thing in specific, and that is building our TV/media wall with shelves on the side and just an entire wall. I think this is going to be the eye catcher of our living room, because right now everything is quite low under eye level and we just want a statement piece. So that is going to be it. And we planned 3 days this week to build it. Wes just started building the frame. Yay! I'm really excited. He's gonna do most of the work. Like, I envisioned how it should look and he translated that into an actual frame and is doing the hard work. Good morning. It's day 2. This is what Wes made yesterday. He's pretty far already, and today he hopes to finish the entire frame so that tomorrow we can attach the MDF, and then after that paint it, prime it, whatever. But he hopes to have the frame ready tomorrow. Here it is, and this is obviously not attached yet. But this is it. This is where the TV is going to be. We build it for a bigger TV because we do eventually want a bigger TV. So this is where the TV is gonna be, and now he's building the frame for our soundbar. And then right here we will have some extra storage, like these boxes. So that is it. So he's now building the frame for our soundbar, but it looks so good. It looks so impressive already. It's so big. Going really well. We're now attaching the MDF and it's so satisfying. The man from the store that cut everything to size put stickers on it. He numbered every piece, and it's so satisfying. Every time we put in one of these things, I take off the sticker and it's super satisfying. I have all my stickers right there. We're now building this cove for our soundbar. This bottom cove is done, and I think after that we're going to build the TV thing. What's supposed to be here? It's looking super good so far. I love this. Morning. It's a few days later and we've taken our time with this thing. It's a lot of work, but it's time to start the painting process, because the last few days we filled every hole in this thing, sanded it down so you won't see it when it's painted, and then yesterday we filled all the sides like this with kit. So it's finally time to have it painted. I'm really excited about that because I'm starting with the primer today, and even the primer is going to be white, so it's already going to look different. And hopefully tomorrow is a Saturday, we can get to painting it with the actual paint, not the primer. Okay, so this is what it looks like right now. We've filled all of these like holes and all of the screw holes. and sanded it down. I just applied some tape to the floor, not to the wall, because that is going to be the exact same color as the wall. These are going to be the same, but we protected the floor, and yeah, I'm just going to start priming it right now. Okay, got all my supplies, my rollers, the primer. We had some left over from our headboard and a new thin. Let's start. And it's actually a few months later already. It is January when I filmed this. The last thing that you saw in the vlog was that we were painting the entire Cinewall thing, and that my parents came over for a day. I inserted one shot of my dad and Wes hanging up shelves next to the Cinewall, but they actually came over to help us for one day, with just loads of stuff that we had to do in the house. But most of the things that we did were downstairs in the living room. So I decided to give you a little living room tour of how it is right now. And yeah, just give you a little overview of everything that we did. It is so gorgeous, you guys. So I'm really, really excited to show this to you. When you come into the living room, this is the first thing that you see. We still have our dining table here, but we didn't have a lamp here yet. So we hung up this lamp that I also had in my last apartment. I used to have it in the kitchen above the island in my last apartment, but here it just looks so gorgeous above the table. So we hung that up. Or my dad actually did. And then my mom focused on making these curtains the size. These are actually the old curtains from my grandparents, and when they passed away, they had them fairly new. So when my parents had to empty their house, they gave these curtains to us, and they actually look so pretty. They're like this taupe color, a little brownish, and they're see-through, and I really like how they look. So my mom made these the size, and we hung them up. And whenever I walk into the living room now, I just love this view. It looks so cozy, like instantly the curtains did so much. And then to the left is where the media wall is. I'm so incredibly excited about this. It looks so gorgeous. This is still where our couch is, these shelves that we had before. And yeah, that is basically the same, but this wall, it transformed the entire living room. Like I said before, everything was under eye level. And now it isn't because of this. So it looks so spacious because of it. And it's just gorgeous. I really like it. It is exactly how I envisioned it. So I'm really happy with that. In the meantime, we also got a vinyl player. So we put that on this bottom shelf. We do need to get new shelves for this bottom shelf, because initially we wanted to hang up 3 shelves, but we decided to do only 2. But this one is too small to put on this storage thing. So we're going to get new shelves for over here and then on that side as well, obviously. But this is where we put our vinyl player, our vinyl case, which has all of our vinyls, some gin down there. We have all of our board games in this cupboard. This is sort of temporary, the decoration, because these posters we want to hang up somewhere, but we don't know where yet. So it's here temporarily. But we're just going to fill these shelves with showcase stuff that we want to showcase, some cool hobby stuff, like our Lego upscaled figurines, really cool up here. And I don't know what we're going to put here eventually, but this is definitely going to stay our vinyl shelf. And we have another place right there, pointing at it with my foot, for more vinyls. So we're prepared for that. Then this is the Cinewall. Wes did so well. It is exactly how I wanted it, with our TV, and we have some lighting behind the TV, a place for our soundbar, and then downstairs a place for just electronical stuff. Maybe Wes wants a PlayStation eventually, so there's place for that. And then to the side we have some more shelves with my Switch. Down there, this really cool boat that my granddad made, and I love it. It looks stunning over here. It fits the aesthetic, and I don't know, it's just like this spot is made for it, and I really love having that piece of him in our living room. Then up here we have some like memorial stuff, also some stuff from my grandparents, some stuff from Wes's dad, and we are going to put some pictures here as a little like memorial just to remember them. So that is what this shelf is for. And then up here we want some more Lego. Wes has loads more of these Lego houses. So we're gonna put some more to the side and then just some LED candles next to it. So that is what this side is. And then we have this really cool frame, embroidered frame here that my grandmother made. And I feel like, again, this is the perfect spot. We just love mixing the modern vibe from the Cinewall with some older stuff like the boat and the embroidered frame. I really love this. This is a map of the Netherlands, but way back when the area that we live in actually wasn't there yet. We're living right here where there used to be water, but now there's land. So I think that is just really cool, and it looks amazing with the plants and the window next to it. And yeah, I just love it. And that is actually everything that we've done. We have loads of plans for downstairs. We want to get rid of the window or get a new window just from top to bottom. Just lots of stuff. We want to get a new shelving in here that just blends in better and has more storage. But that is stuff that I'm not even sure if we're going to do that in 2026 or later. The window probably this year, but the shelves probably not. We have lots of things on our mind for the house, but we have our time, you guys. We want to live here for like 40 plus years, so we have our time. And that's everything we've done in the house these last few months. We still have a very long list of things that we want to do. So for sure, we're going to do some things in 2026. So I might do another renovation vlog in the future, but I might also just mention it in like regular cozy vlogs. But we do have a lot of plans for 2026 to upgrade. Well, also for the living room, but also our bedroom. We still need a closet, so that's definitely on top of our list. But we do still have to do lots of things. But I am really happy with how the living room turned out. It's just so gorgeous. I love the shelves. I love our vinyl player. I love our curtains, and it's just really cozy now downstairs, and that's where we spend most of our time. Wes and I are both huge homebodies, so we love to spend our evenings on the couch in the living room. And I just love how the living room is just elevated because of all the things that we did, and it feels even more homey. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. And yeah, that's basically where I'm going to end this vlog, because that's everything that we did. If you like this vlog, then please give me a thumbs up on this video and make sure you're subscribed to stay up to date with all of my upcoming videos. And that's it. I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Bye guys. Doei doei.